Hi, my name is Phumzile Phatedi from Psycha. Oh guys, I'm in conversations with Regorapetse Serote from She Speaks SA. This girl speaks and I like having conversations with people I can have conversations with. Hey darling, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks, and how are you?
Oh, thank you so much for joining.
No, thank you for having me.
You have no idea. You know, when we came up with this idea of like coming and telling different stories and sharing, you know, when it comes to different things.
Yeah.
Yes, we are at Psycha, and most of the time we speak profession, we speak technical things and all that, but we thought this time we don't want to do technical because they are humans who are working in the professional environment, and that's why we have you here.
Yes, ma'am.
So, She Speaks SA. So let's get to know you.
Yes.
Who is Ree?
Okay. I'm firstly a proud mother to my 3-year-old, and also I'm the founder of She Speaks SA. We provide a platform for women to heal through self-expression. And yeah, I guess that's why I'm here, right?
And I like that.
About healing.
Self-expression.
Absolutely.
Speak.
Absolutely.
But what does that platform look like? Because when you say it's a platform, that you make sure that women can express themselves in different ways. Expression can be anything. Character can be anything.
Absolutely.
But when you come to yourself and space, what is that platform and what do you also offer?
Okay. Firstly, I don't think people understand how much healing comes with expression, right? In order for you to just release whatever you're harboring within, okay? So it's either we do have online conversation, we do group conversations, then we also have a wellness section. So the wellness section is God's, we do have faith groups. So it's Bible study, because I'm a faith girl. I believe in God. I always say if you're not rooted in something, you're going to fall for anything. So I'm rooted in God. So we just talk about the Bible. We look at the different groups, the chapters.
Yeah.
Then we also have yoga and hikes, and we do that on a monthly basis. So nature, it is a huge healing, like you can heal really well through nature.
Just being outdoors.
Girl, just breathing in that what God made, what God created, you know.
Hugging a tree,
honey, become so much younger. So, and then also obviously with yoga, it's just a release of the mind. Mindfulness, very, very important, because if you are in a fast-paced industry, just like Psycha, you don't have time to really just be still, you know. So yoga allows you to do that.
Yeah.
And then we also have, like, if you want to sing, dance, if you want to paint, we've also got sip and paints. So sipping, your painting is just, if you want to talk about like where you've come from or where you're going
inside,
you know what I mean? Yeah. Also your prized possession, like a lot of women I've seen, if they're mothers, they paint their families. And they paint their kids. So that also just, when you paint something that you've gone through, what you see, it just reminds you of how much you've gone through, how much you are still wanting to go. It gives you the goal setting, and then also just looking at how much you've gone through, because people go through a lot of challenges, you know. So that's where the painting comes in.
But I like the different activities that you offer. But you know, sometimes we talk about those things easily to say, go walk, do this, do something, get up and go. But when you talk about holistic healing or wellness, people still don't get the concept correctly when you say holistic healing, because healing can be emotional, healing can be physical, healing can be you are sick on something, then medical science and all that. But tell me more, maybe let's just deeper, just a concept of holistic healing.
Okay.
You know, what is that concept, so that for somebody who, we hear this, we transform, we heal, eat well, what's that illness? But people don't understand that you could feel ill on different things. But how can you heal holistically from just noting you self in today? Okay.
So holistic healing is looking at your mind, your body, and your spiritual life. Then besides that one, there's also the conventional healing, which is the medication. So when I explain holistic healing, I'm not ignoring the medication or going to the doctor. So that is still included. But holistically is really focusing on how do you eat? You have to eat well. Also, how do you, in terms of your mind, how do you release, you know, in terms of Exactly.
Yeah.
In terms of either going to therapy or there's nothing wrong with going to therapy. Let me just put that in.
Yeah. All things therapy. It could be any type.
Anything, exactly. And then also with regards to your body.
Oh, yeah.
So it's looking at all those things that really make you. Because if you're not okay in your mind, you can't continue. If you're not okay with your body is your carrier. You need to look after it. That's why they say your body is your temple. So you need to look after it. And then also obviously your spiritual life. Like as I said earlier, if you're not rooted in something, you can fall for anything. So what is your center?
Yeah.
Because I say that alignment is so important.
Yeah.
So your whole body, and also I believe in God, so up there as well, the full alignment.
Because a lot happens to us. People go through different things. There's a lot. Depression, everything comes out, and people struggle with staying resilient.
Yes.
So that helps. If you being resilient is not you just waking up.
No.
It's all of those small things when you're saying it's your head, it's your mind, it's your spiritual space.
Yes.
It's your soul.
Yes.
Because when you feel, then you can conquer anything. So, with I love where we are as a country.
Yeah.
Awareness is awareness. We go digital, this month is this other month is this. And I find it's not enough to say, okay, like as an example, there's your heart awareness, your breast cancer awareness, your depression, mental health awareness. It's not enough until you get to maybe meet people who have faced adversity and are the people who are able to say, why did I start this? Why do I have these conversations? Why do I offer this platform to women?
Yes.
I've gone through it.
Yes.
So maybe just for me, what is your transformational healing story or journey? You are here now.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have this wonderful platform to say, come, let's speak about everything. Let's deal with whatever's going on together. But why? What is your journey? Because I feel like we spoke about names.
Yes.
Your name is everything.
Yes.
So you were saying, Boki Regorapetse.
Yes.
You are Riho.
Yes, ma'am.
And a whole lot of people. So you're bringing the whole community, making sure that you have prayer warriors around you because you are that big. But what is your story with health and where you are now?
Okay. My biggest why, and also the reason why I started She Speaks SA.
Yeah.
So 2017, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, stage 3. And then 2020, it then progressed to stage 4. And when I found out I was stage 4, I also found out I was 3 months pregnant with my now 3-year-old.
Yeah.
And so I had to do chemotherapy and pregnancy all at the same time. And also later on, then they found out I had heart failure. So normal heart beats at 30%. Normal heart beats at 70%, and mine was beating at 30%. So they had to change my whole birthing plan, and then I delivered her under complete anesthetic, and then they rushed me to ICU. So during that journey, obviously your mental health is an absolute low, and your support system, like you have to have a proper support system. So, and also, a lot of my doctors were going, you might die, the child might die, you guys both might die,
And that's all in here now.
That's all in your mind.
Over and above what you are going through physically, then there's that.
Absolutely.
And not worry about only you, but then there's another being that you're bringing.
Absolutely. So, and then also I just needed to have, my support system was amazing. So I just said, if I've gone through something like this and I had a good support system, how many other women go through challenges and they don't have a support system? And also, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because my doctors were like, are you sure? There's also that people are looking at you going, So I just wanted to be that route for women to go. I ask, if you want to heal, do you really want to heal?
Oh,
Yes. Okay, let me hold your hand, let's go. And because I just felt liberated as well, because my people and my support system, they showed up for me the way I needed them to show up,
for you.
and not how they thought they needed to show up for me. So that's why I asked someone, if they want to be a part of our community, She Speaks, do you want to do this?
When you said that, do you want to heal? I just had a blood rush.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we talk about we want to heal, but it's a decision that people don't make, or they think, no, I want to heal, and then they start reading.
Yes.
But you have to open yourself up to, and I like that.
Absolutely.
You ask, do you want to do this? Do you want to heal?
Absolutely.
Because I think that's the first vessel of mental note. Do you want this? Then you can.
Absolutely.
Sure.
And as we were saying earlier as well, it all starts in the mind.
Oh, yeah.
So as long as your mind, and in anything,
Yeah.
from if you have an illness, if you need to do like overcome something,
Yeah.
it all starts in the mind.
Yeah.
If you're right in the mind, then your body will follow. You know, because I mean, if somebody like people say to me, I think I'm still here because I'm stubborn, because I'm like, I'm gonna do this. No,
I'm alive. Let's get up.
You know, because I also say to people like, my daughter is 3 years old. I'm going to see her graduate.
Yeah.
I'm going to see her get married if she wants to get married. And there's still a very long way to go. And that's my mind. So anything else will follow. My body's going to listen to my mind.
Day to day is actually looking forward to your next
look.
So we are here at the professional environment, and I've seen that, you know, during this time of the month where is like a lot of the month of the year, where when we hit mid, most people are starting to complain, they're tired and all that. Maybe what can you share with us in terms of what can we do better in a professional environment so that we get to take care of ourselves and still do what we need to do and be high performers and really continue to get together? What do you think professionals need or institutions need to make sure that people are well taken care of?
Yeah.
Not only just to plug them into a system.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of apps, you know, like join an app, do this,
Yes.
press this.
Yes.
But what are the day-to-day things that you think we could do? Or what other offers are there?
Yeah. I think first of all, for your lunch, every manager needs to make sure that you're not sitting at your desk.
Oh, okay.
Because it's eating lunch, it's still working, it's eating lunch, you're not really getting away from your desk. You need to have that separation. I'm just saying in terms of here at work.
Okay.
Like, you need to have that separation. So the hour is there for you to just be okay, leave your desk, and then keep on going. Because we can't just keep on going. The same as also at home. If you've got a laptop, and many of us have laptops, we take our work home. And we cannot, our kids need us. Our husbands, our partners, they need us.
Yeah.
And I say this with a lot of respect. We always say to people that at home, or when you pass on, or when you are sick, we mourn you like you're not replaceable. And that's what I'm saying. I would say this with a lot of respect. Sure. But at the office, you are replaceable. But as soon as you leave or you're on sick leave, they're already looking for somebody to, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think it's an essence of like, when you're home, respect the fact that you're home, respect your parents, respect your loved ones.
Yeah.
And if you can't, like a lot of people don't have time to really maybe go for yoga or go to the gym, cherish those moments that you're with your family, because they're the ones that reignite you.
So it means for people like us, most of us work from home. So we need to be really mindful, because now our home has become a workspace.
Absolutely.
So that to differentiate the two,
absolutely,
more critical.
And also in essence of sitting down with your family to say, okay, look, these are my hours at work.
Yeah.
This is where you can't disturb me.
Sure.
And then after that, after those hours, I must have you. This is me.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you also need time with yourself. So let's say you start at 9. Between 8 and 9, have time with yourself. If you need to go, and if you've got a porch outside, go sit out outside by yourself. If you need to read the Bible, have that time. And also tell your family, between 8 and 9 is my time. I even say to my daughter, if she sleeps late, because her sleeping time is 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
If she sleeps late, I'm like, girl, this is my time. I'm not a mother anymore. Go sleep.
That's a good time.
You know what I mean? Because you need your time. Before you recharge from work, and before you recharge for family, you need to recharge for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's where also the importance of self-care comes in.
Yeah.
You know,
a
huge advocate for self-care, a huge advocate for holistic living, a huge advocate for just self-awareness. If you have candles, even those white candles, they don't need to smell nice. Go switch off the lights. You're saving electricity even. Go switch off the lights, put the candles on, and take a nice warm bath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does so much for the souls, you know. If you want to cook, let's say you cook when the kids are not there, and you blast your music, dance.
Do that. And you were talking about dancing, like
be free. Also,
there's amazing that we can do.
There's a lot.
And self-care is There's a lot of things.
Absolutely.
Getting up, just going.
Absolutely.
Just so looking into the sun.
Absolutely.
It came out today, it means it's another day, and it will come up tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So you have that.
And also, before you continue, sorry.
Yeah.
A lot of people also think self-care is so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Buying your favorite flower, that's self-care. Because now when you look at it, you go, isn't that a simple thing, the self-care?
Yeah.
That's those small things. Getting your nails done.
Oh, yeah.
Those small things.
Small things.
It doesn't have to
like a
be,
quick walk around.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just something that you enjoy.
I'm into teas now.
Yes, ma'am.
Different type of tea.
Yes.
So for me, that's my new self-care
There we
moment.
go.
Teas where, you have your mint, your chamomile, and all that. And the moment I go into that, I call it experiential tea, my mind goes into, it's my time with the tea.
Absolutely.
So for people out there, and I'm glad that we're having this as a conversation more than just an interview, so that people can remember themselves as individuals,
Yes.
and as people who have family. What would you want people to take away more in understanding holistic health in general? What is the takeaways that people, on a daily, when you wake up, remember this?
The biggest thing is with holistic health is really looking at everything that makes you. So for me, the biggest thing is don't forget yourself.
Yeah.
Because your family can't keep on going, work can't keep on going if you're not present. So be present within yourself, love yourself, because we're so quick to rush. If somebody's got a problem, you rush for them. If work has got a problem, you rush for that.
Yeah.
If your friend's got a problem, you need to be as fast as to rush for yourself, fix yourself, heal yourself, in order for you to be able to show up for the people that you're rushing for.
Yeah.
I always say that your cup,
or
you cannot pour from an empty cup.
Yeah.
But people don't need to pour. People don't take from your cup. They need to take from your overflow. They need to have your overflow. So fill yourself up, because the overflow is always, it's that extra.
Yeah.
So people need to enjoy your extra. People need to, that they say the cherry on top. That's what they need to enjoy. So you need to overflow for them
must
to
be full,
absolutely,
solid,
absolutely. And that's all about holistic healing, is filling you up. It's your breathing, your just being mind, your state of mind,
see you
and enjoy you, love you, and cherish you. So everybody else can cherish you even more.
Sure. I think this conversation, I'm just going to challenge.
Yes.
Challenge our institution. I think we need to have more of this conversation with other people, where on a day-to-day or once a month, where we come, as you say, She Speaks, that platform to come into the space, because it's easy to talk now. When you get home, we get back to, I need to serve, I need to be, professional, I need to deliver, and immediately self goes out of the window. But sure, this was amazing. And I'm really so proud to have you here, and so blessed, and thank you so much for the opportunity to come share a bit of story. And I know we didn't go deep.
Yes.
But seeing you here, for me, has just given me get up, go. Because other people go through a whole lot, but you have to just think of yourself and know where you're going and how long you're going to live. So I am so proud to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Soon again.
I hope so too.
And have different topics. As we are coming, and get other women to come.
Absolutely.
Women.
No, just everybody. Because men also, look, for me, obviously it's women, because that was my thing and what I saw. But I mean, wellness and it looks at everybody, The men also need to, they need to de-stress. Because their role is also huge. being the head of the family. So just in terms of, if a company can really look at the wellness of people, and
in general,
and also not workshops, but places, activities that you can just really de-stress. I would love to come back for that.
Not once again, where we have a health day. Every month there must be
absolutely. I would love to come back for that.
She speaks. You see where She Speaks SA,
yes.
And this girl loves talking, so we will not finish.
No,
it's good to have you here.
Yes.
Here you have it, guys. Thank you for joining us.